Like I said, this was one of my top cursing games. For the longest time, it was like number one.
This is one of your top what?
Cursing during games.
Cursing game. I thought you said Kristen
Yeah.
games. It's like I didn't know you
No,
guys played it together.
no, I just swore to no end on this one, and Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 2.
Okay.
And this one would be something along the lines of, I told you to grip the bar, and then you didn't grip, and you let go, and I told you, and I pressed the grip button, and he doesn't grip, and I pressed the jump button, and he doesn't jump, and that's why you die.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. Had nothing to do with the grip bar running out, and it was due because of that. It was, yeah.
Yeah, I was actually surprised at how little I swore during Dark Souls, but I think it's because I knew it was coming, you know? Like, I knew what to expect completely.
So, since I missed the stream, how did the 8 bosses go? Was it hard for this one? Did you get back into it quickly, or did it just punish you like that, like the last boss in Dark Souls, like just bricked on him for an hour?
Well, before the stream started, I dicked around with controls for probably 20 minutes, and, like, the settings.
Okay.
Or maybe I did that on stream, I forget. But, yeah, I just had to get used to it again. But I played through this game, well, I guess about as many times as I played through Dark Souls. A little more forgiving, though. Yeah, it was alright.
What's your, how are you feeling about Rock Band 4?
I'll probably pick it up. I don't know. Like, I'd like to see a return of it, and they say that they're not planning on doing, like, the yearly release or whatever. It'll just be, like, one platform, one game, and then they'll come out with, like, song packs and stuff.
Yes.
I don't really want to buy another drum kit and that whole business. But, like, I have the...
Do you have the drum kit already?
Well, I have the whole set for PS2, and I also have a guitar for the Xbox.
Okay.
So I'll probably pick it up for Xbox and like, maybe play through the songs. If people expressed interest in playing it, then I might pick up, you know, some of the peripherals if they're not an arm and a leg, because I know they were before. You know, the PS2 box set, like the whole box, cost me $75 plus tax, and that was I bought it late from Blockbuster.
Oh, nice.
Is it? I thought it was here. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, another good reason Super Meat Boy would be a good stream is because I could quit anytime I wanted to. Like, you don't have to get to a certain section, you know. You just get tired of it and then stop. Just be great. Okay, I forget how to do this.
Oh, was there, a glyph on the feet or something?
Just on the bottom of this foot here. And...
Oh, yeah, on the bottom of the foot. Yeah, you're right. Did you get that one?
I did, but I forget what to do next. I thought I had to...
I bet you'll climb up it now. Yeah.
I thought I had to make him fall over. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Yeah, I can climb up his arm here. I was thinking of like the 10th or 11th boss. And the 9th. No, there's a glyph right here. Oh, come on.
It's cool because I have the stream muted, but I have the sound coming through your microphone.
Yeah.
So you can hear epic, awesome music. It's kind of nice. Because it's toned down, like, so in your face.
What's the latency like?
I think it's quite good. You're stabbing into the glyph now, or you're trying to.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely nicer to have conversation, especially for a game like this, because there's a lot of quiet horse walking and dicking around on hills and trying to figure out.
Is your grip the circle that shrinks? So
Yep, it's the giant pink circle bigger than my head.
that is insane.
Normally it's about the size of your thumbprint. And the health bar, normally it just barely gets a little further than your item selection on the right.
Oh, okay.
But for me it's the entirety of the screen.
So I'm guessing you have one more glyph left?
That's what it looks like. I was considering doing it on PS3 because I have the remake, but the Xbox PS3 HD graphics card that I bought, it's actually what it's called, doesn't stream PS3 in HD. It only takes it in 480p.
Okay, I think you told me about that, yeah.
Yeah. Which is slightly worse quality than what you're getting here, because it actually has to downgrade it, right?
That's kind of funny how you jumped across the back there. I would have fallen to my death a dozen times.
Yeah, jumps like that take practice, and you see a lot of them on speedruns. Like they'll jump from one side of the Colossus, and just the way that they shift mid-air, they land on the other side. I'm not perfect at it. You'll see me fall every now and then. Like I was fighting the last boss, and I fell off of him completely, probably like 4 times.
So I've been thinking about a game because I enjoy playing Dark Souls on stream, and I've been I'm racking my brain if I were to play another game on stream. And you know, if I were to do it, I'd be tempted to actually go and do Blood Rain on PS2, because it's a game I love so much.
Yeah.
I just love it, and it would be one of those games that I've beat it twice, and it wouldn't be a chore to play it again.
I would watch you play Resident Evil as well.
Yeah, I'm not so big on the Resident Evils. That's a good one to watch, but 4 I enjoyed. 5 was good too, but the ones worth watching I can't play. Like 2 and 3 I just don't have the skill set for it. Or the intestinal fortitude.
Yeah.
Does he smash his sword to the ground and climb up it?
I have to break it first. I have to break the armor off his arm.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, this is considered to be the most popular Colossus. It's most people's favorite, because it's the first guy that you come across who's a real challenge.
Oh, really? I think they all presented somewhat of a challenge for this kid.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was probably whatever was the easiest.
The first one would be.
Maybe. I just remember the ones. I'll go through the ones I hated, and that'll pretty much be the entire game.
Okay.
Not that I hated them, but just like, I just didn't enjoy them. So any of the ones that were a boar or a lion, or like were a 4-legged creature that was fast.
Yep.
I hated the fast ones.
Yeah, I fought those 2 last stream.
Okay. And there's 2 of them, isn't there? Yeah. The flying one, hated that one probably the most of everything ever created. If I had to guess.
The one where you have to bust his balloons? Because there's a couple flying ones.
A bird, like a pterodactyl thing?
Okay, he's the 4th Colossus, if I'm not
Or
mistaken.
an eagle or something?
I think he'll be next for me.
I would have liked this one a lot because it's so epic. Like, this would have been one of my favorites because you're so high up in the air and he's so big.
Yeah.
So I just feel like you're a million miles above the ground, and I like that. So, yeah, I enjoy the perspective on it for that.
I was burning through some Steam games trying to get through my library a little bit.
Yeah.
And I came across one called Lucius. Fucker, you better not. God damn it. 3rd time's the charm. Apparently not. I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the night, apparently.
Brick.
Lucius actually ended up being a really fun game.
Yeah.
I played it until like 5:30 in the morning. And you play as a 6-year-old boy in like an old kind of 18th century manor. Okay, I got this. Get up. Oh, it's because I was pressing the wrong button. Instead of pressing crouch to get my balance, I was pressing turn your head and look at the Colossus in the eye. That's the button I was pressing instead. Just looking him in the eye as he just like shook me off.
Okay, nice.
Casualty of
I am glad that you've turned down the suck and turned up the good.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, another, the guy that made me think of this, the guy that taught me that saying. Have you ever heard of a game called Arkham Horror?
Like the
It's
Batman
a board game.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
it's set in the Cthulhu mythos,
Yeah.
like the Call of Cthulhu. So I played that last Saturday with some friends and had the time. Like it's so much fun. Like we played all night, and you're actually. It's very rare that you win. Like it's you and your friends against the board.
It's zombies,
So you
right? Zombies coming after you?
there are some zombies, but it's mainly like the elder gods and stuff, the old
Okay.
ones. So each game you pick a different old one that you fight against, and yeah, so we had a fun time. We actually won. We started playing at 6, and the game didn't get over until midnight. And it's not like we're dicking around. It's just that's how long a game takes.
Yep.
And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. So we're gonna get the expansion and play again sometime.
We play games like that with some of the guys from work. There's
Nice.
one that owns a few of them. We played Last Night on Earth, which is that with zombies.
Okay, yep. We're gonna. So we all chipped in $10 to get it. And we're all gonna chip in towards the expansion, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
This is the D&D crew, but we've been finding we haven't been able to make the time to do D&D consistently. We're just taking a break from it. But considering we did it for like 2.5 years solid, like we've earned it, I guess. I'm gonna place my order for another drink.
Okay. Trying to find this guy's other glyph. Okay, there it is.
So Kristen is going away Wednesday to Newfoundland. Her and her mom and her sister and her niece will go see her grandmother.
Okay.
So I'll be here solo from Wednesday until Saturday.